base.
And we back because, you know, this phone just started tripping like
YouTube glitch. YouTube lagged out on us.
Y'all gonna let us go? No,
we was at 10 likes. We was at 10 likes. They ain't want to see it keep going up.
It's all right though. Y'all come back up in here.
Well, I guess I can take a sip, man.
What?
What they talking about?
Since they want to play.
All right, where was we?
Where was we? I don't even remember. What was we talking about?
I think we was still just like giving them a basis of why they here. So I know y'all gonna hear this pretty much every time we go live for like the first couple of lives. And the reason I'm saying this is because it's gonna be new people that come in here that we gotta like introduce to us. For the people that know us that's already been here, y'all can just like disregard this message. But for the new people, yeah, y'all got to hear this. It's part of it. Y'all got to hear this. So the thing is this, yeah, we right now at this moment are trying to build something that's bigger than ourselves. Like we trying to build a giant community of people. We believe it's possible. We hope that the people that's watching this after these videos get posted and go live, we hope that y'all go back and watch it. So it's kind of cool that was a shorter live because they can go back and watch that. So
make
this
sure
part
tap
two.
in and watch all our videos. We got a lot of little shorts, all that, whatever. Y'all go and subscribe.
Watch the pranks, all that. But
tap the bell so y'all can know when we are live. Our TikTok, our Instagram, all that. Moh'Nae and Moh'Nae. But yeah, I can't believe it just cut us off like that. But it's okay though. It's okay.
But you know, as new streamers or YouTubers, I kind of like feel like that's expected. It's expected to have to figure out your lives. You know, that was like a test live.
Yeah.
To see how it was gonna go. And it went good. I got a feeling that this next live gonna be better. We was at 10 though, we almost hit the 20. Oh, they cheated us, bruh. They knew better than that. But it's cool though, because we back now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit the bell so y'all can stay tuned with us. Tonight we just having a general talk, Q&A, letting y'all ask questions and letting y'all get to know us as well. Again, I'm a little bit under the weather, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. But for everybody that's watching, we trying to be y'all favorite YouTube couple. Cats, what's going on? Welcome in, Cats. We trying to be y'all favorite YouTube couple. Inspire y'all, let y'all know that true love still exists. Go get you some. We trying to let y'all know that we are doing this to build the biggest community ever. Robotic Croissant, just drop the subscribe. Yes, let's go, Robotic Croissant. Y'all hit them likes. We got to go. 30 likes tonight for this live. 30 likes tonight. Okay, Cats, we appreciate you. Mango, what's going on? Y'all, we want 30 likes tonight. And we gonna go into some stuff with y'all. This my wife right here. We the newest YouTube couple. We want y'all to support us because guess what? People been supporting a lot of other people. Shout out to them and what they do. But y'all, it's time to support something new. It's time to support some people that like is us. It's time to support us because at this point, we got a lot to talk about. I feel like we connect good with our comments. We connect good with our chat. We connect good with our community. We got to start a name. We got to start a name for our community. So everybody that's watching, help us come up with a name. I came up with the Love Family.
Yeah.
The Love Family. That's what I came up with. If y'all like it, drop Love Family in the chat. Spam me with a W, Love Family.
Right. Or drop some names of what y'all feel like our community should be called. It's Moh'Nae.
It's Moh'Nae. Y'all favorite bays. And we back with another video. This is part 2 because YouTube lagged out on us earlier. Right. And just for whatever reason it cut off. And we was right in the middle of telling y'all how we met, how long we've been together, and why we feel like y'all should follow us and support us. That's the main thing. We want y'all to understand why y'all are on this channel right now. Help them understand, man.
Well, honestly, you know, if anybody needs any help, like with anything that they got going on, we do take those on, and we do help people. My baby, but yeah, no, like we just really want to build a community of good vibes only, like good people, good energy. Because eventually, once we get up more subscribers and stuff, we're gonna do like giveaways and all that type of stuff. We want to be able to give back to people, help people. I want to go out. He want to go out. Let's go pay somebody rent. Let's go help somebody with some groceries. like things like that. Thank y'all for the subscribes. Thank y'all for the likes. Make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all are notified anytime we go live. It's okay. You still typing? Who's that? Mango?
Mango, we appreciate you for popping in. Y'all, we at 3 likes.
You.
Let's see if we can hit 30 tonight. That means we only need 27 more likes to hit 30.
Yes.
But in a reality sense, though, we want to inspire y'all. We want to inspire y'all with what we talk about. We want y'all to talk with us. We want y'all to be like, you know what I'm saying, a part of something that's bigger than just you. Kyle Proctor, man, drop the like, drop the subscribe, bro.
Thank you.
We'll definitely say I don't know what you talk about on that point. That's kind of crazy. Y'all, we at 20 viewers right now. Y'all, we at 20 viewers right now. This shit crazy. We at 20 viewers, y'all. We gonna have to
make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, y'all, because guess what? This is about to be something bigger than we even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. My allergies
we got
acting
new
up.
favorite days, okay? We got new favorite days.
Facts. Talk to them. Let them know.
Are we dating? No, we are engaged.
Yeah. Your boy over here, full snatched up.
Couples like I said, yes, back at it again, girl. They cut us off. You back? Okay. You can ask us more questions.
They talking about was I crying?
No.
No, I wasn't crying. My allergies acting up. I got.
There ain't nothing wrong with crying. If he was.
I got severe allergy,
no,
y'all.
He ain't crying.
My shit bad.
Ain't nothing to cry about.
I got severe allergies, y'all.
Bank accounts is full.
She wild. So basically, let's tell them again why we here, why we doing this, what our love story, so they can get a better idea. Because we got 13.
Go watch part 1.
Yeah, but if they can't watch
for
part
the ones
1
that are here right now, we met in high school 15 years ago. Went our separate ways from high school, right? He graduated, then I graduated later. Boom, bam. TikTok. Found him on TikTok. I wasn't like searching for him. He was just on live. Boom, bam. Inbox him on Instagram. I didn't say nothing that anybody would say. I was like, what did I say? How tall are you again?
Yeah, she said something to get my attention. That's the point. She got my attention. Hey, just keep doing your channel, bro. You got to keep dropping. Whether you got 0 views, nobody watching, whether it's just one person. Talk to people like y'all was in there.
What's one thing that you want to tell the chat, since there's a lot of people watching anything motivational? Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I promise you. When you change your mind, you change your life.
Yeah, facts. Change your mind, change your life. You manifest and attract.
Thinketh, you shall be.
Yeah, what you think is what's gonna be. You get what I'm saying? So, nah, she wasn't necessarily searching. She wasn't necessarily searching. Let me get that right.
No, I wasn't. I was just scrolling on TikTok.
Let me, because you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's why I said I wasn't searching for nothing. If I would have been interested, it would have been way back when.
Check this out. I'm gonna have to give y'all a little backstory. So, I'm a music artist. Not only am I a streamer, but I'm a music artist. And during my time doing music, I had just gotten out of high school. I was about to go to college, so I went to college for a little minute. I had some music that started going up, going viral, so I was able to work with a lot of different people. At this time of my life, I was kind of like cutting off people in my life that wasn't supporting my journey at that point. So if you wasn't trying to download the song, you wasn't trying to be around me, I wasn't dealing with you. And plus, when I was in high school, I used to see her all the time. I used to be at the lunch table like this, just staring at her, because I knew that that's who I wanted. I didn't know how I was going to get her, but I knew that's who I wanted. And if that meant that I had to go get that bag, if that meant I had to, like, you know what I'm saying, do what was necessary, then I was. So I never talked to her like that in high school. I ain't gonna cap. I should have knocked her books over. I should have like got her attention somehow. But I was so focused on just being a good me. I had to be a good me in order to be a good me for you.
Yeah.
With that being said, I used to drive the Mustang to school, drop top with the rim. You know what I'm saying? And having a car in high school was something a lot of people like, oh, he got a car. Yeah. So I couldn't trust a lot of females because they want to get a ride somewhere. They want to get take it to LA. They want to get food. And I wasn't on that because I was building my career. With that being said, I branched off. I ended up leaving the city that we had started in. When I left the city that we started in, she was going through her own journey. You know what I'm saying? So she went through her own journey. So we did like this, and boom. But before, it was like every school I went to, she was at that school.
Yeah.
It was like everywhere.
I was like following him basically.
It was like everywhere I was, she was. So eventually, after I started doing music and I was doing what I was doing, I got on TikTok recently. This 15 years later, I got on TikTok recently, and I had like a group of people that was coming to support my TikTok, and I guess she seen it.
Yeah, I was just randomly scrolling. I see it on the For You page, and I was scrolling past it. Then I went back because I was like, "Is that Moh'Nae?" And it was. And so I followed them on Instagram, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Snatched me up. You feel me? Got me about the streets.
I mean, when God tell me to do something, I make a move. You know what I mean? I'm not really with the whole like, oh, women shouldn't inbox the man first. I ain't with all that. I don't follow society's rules. I follow mine and God's rules. So yeah.
Yeah, she inboxed me, and a lot of other women was mad because they was thinking they had a chance with me. They was mad. I'm talking about they was mad.
Would be on his blogs.
They was mad because they're like, oh, how you get him? What, this and that. I was like, God did it. But at the same time, now remember, when she came to me, and I almost said I ain't messing with her because she gave me the wrong phone number. She gave me the wrong phone number. Off the dribble. She gave me the wrong phone number, so I thought she was playing. I said, bro, this is why I don't be fucking around. This is why I don't be dealing with no women. This is why I be chilling about my bad because she gave me the wrong number.
I did.
She gave me the wrong
literally,
number.
I think we were talking for a little bit in the inbox for a while, and then I was just like, I don't know. It was like, oh, here's my number if you want to call me or whatever. Gave him the wrong number. I really did not realize that I gave him the wrong number. But I'm going to tell you this. If a man wanted to, he would, right? Because he tried to call that number. Obviously, it didn't work or whatever. I wasn't answering or whatever because it wasn't the right number. So he called me on Instagram. If a man wanted to, he would. So he called me on Instagram. And then I'm like thinking after a while, like I think we were talking for like maybe like 2 weeks on the phone at that time. And I'm like, why you keep calling me from Instagram? Like, no. I said, why? I said, what do you have me saved under in your phone? And you was like, I don't have your number. Like I, you know, and I'm like, nothing. And so it was just like, why is it nothing? Because I don't have your number. I'm like, straight yes, you do. That. I gave you my number. And you're like, oh, the number that you gave me was da. And I'm like, that's not my number. Like, oh, you being funny. Like, you trying to be funny, like trying to make it seem like you called me. You didn't call me. I gave you my number, whatever.
Smashed on me.
He literally went in the messages, replied to that message that I sent of my number, and it was the wrong number.
Right
but
there.
If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would, and he did. So,
and like I said, bro, she gave me the wrong number. I was all like, I thought she was. I said, oh, she played too much. I said, but I'm gonna call her on Instagram just to see what she got going on.
And we talked like our first time for how long?
Like an hour, like 2 hours. But that's when I kind of knew. I was like, oh yeah, she wild. Cause how many times you get somebody the wrong number, which is crazy.
Never.
And you get a wrong number to me? Oh,
never. Bro, it was literally by accident.
So yeah, she ended up giving me the wrong number, but that was one of the first little instances where I was like, oh yeah, all right. Things was already trying to like get kind of like crazy right then.
Mm-hmm. But they was already trying to stop this. Because you know the enemy gonna try to stop it. Excuse me.
But we pushed past it.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm smoking, baby. But we pushed past it and we were able to like connect. Now what I'm saying is, check this out. I'm finna post this.
Have tried to call me through Instagram. Then I would have just been like, dang, he ain't called me because I was like, okay, he's seen the message. I'm like, But then after a little bit, you call me on Instagram. I'm like, I didn't even think of it. Like, I'm just like, okay, he's calling me.
So I called her. We eventually started talking, and I let her know like where I'm at right now. I ain't finna be here that long. I was only in California because I was dealing with like my dad and his situation, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna go back to where like I really want to move to and where I was already at, which was Florida. So I let her know after driving. I said I'm finna be going to Florida. So like I ain't trying to do no long distance like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I put a time step on it. I'm like, look, you mine, I'm yours. That's what it is. Cut the lanes off straight like that. Cause I get on their case. And she was like, all right, cool. So long story short, I ended up moving to Florida. and moving back to Florida, and I already had some shit set up in the works. And she was like, "Oh, I want a house with a big kitchen," and she had told me some things she wanted. I was like, "I got that for her." So when she came and she finally got here, we got a chance to kind of like see how each other act on a daily, rather than us being states away. Because she was in a different state, I was in a different state, so it was kind of hard for us to.
Huh?
Yeah, no, like it wasn't that I could get her, trying not to be rude. Like I gave what I could give at that time. I was giving attention, I was giving phone calls, but it was just something else that was like, if you don't handle this the right way, it's not gonna be what you want it to be, basically. Let's just say that. If I didn't handle it the right way, like I could have smashed on it and be like, "You gave me the wrong number, you lame." Whoop, 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 whoop. She could have smashed on me like, "Oh, you cat." Da, da, da.
Yeah, like you're trying to act like you called me and you didn't.
But that wasn't the case. So
that's not how it handled.
we moved past it. But in layman terms, basically what happened was we eventually started like connecting with each other on a different level. So we was able to see like what we really wanted out of this. Now a lot of people might have, you know what I'm saying, gave up, but that's why we doing live. That's why we stream, because we got a different type of love story. It ain't just like your regular story where it's like, oh, we met and we dated and y'all watch us do live viral crazy stuff, bro. We started from zero with y'all. We showing y'all the daily life, how it is, because we learn it as we go too. Yeah. And we showing y'all that it's possible to still find true love, but you got to be willing to like step outside your comfort zone.
Yeah,
you got to step outside your comfort
I think
zone.
That's what a lot of people are scared of, stepping out of their comfort zone, because comfortability is comfortable. Stepping out makes you uncomfortable. Who wants to be uncomfortable?
So with this being said,
fear holds you back.
The people that's watching right now, the people that are subscribed, the people that's liking, y'all, let's get the 10 likes, y'all. We try to get the 10 likes. Drop that sub. Make sure you hit that bell so you can keep in touch with us when we going live. Yeah. Basically, like, we're on live to inspire y'all. We not on live to be playing with y'all. We on live to inspire y'all. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be inspirational in a lot of different formats, because I feel like what we doing right now is just temporary. Like, you know what I'm saying? We really supposed to be traveling the world, going to different countries, going to different seminars and talking with people, like, which is why we started this YouTube, because I feel like we connect with people easily. I feel like people enjoy seeing us, enjoy talking with us. So that's pretty much like the basis of why we're going live and why you should support us. Now, if we want to dive deeper into why you should support us, it's because we are the new. We new. So we want y'all to be a part of this journey together. When you like, when you subscribe, when you comment, when you watch this live, you're already part of the family. So it's like, why not support this from the ground up? So I think that's what a lot of people miss. They miss that, oh, well, bruh, you're right. We started the channel. It's still new. We growing the subscribers, but at the same time, we giving y'all something of value. Like, we offering advice. We offering ways for you to like be able to do this and learn how to do that. But we learning at the same time. This about healing. This about healing. So I have certain things that I'm dealing with. She got certain things that we dealing with, but we rather deal with it together. I rather help her as she helping me. So like that's what we were saying.
When it's a team. It's easier when it's a team.
That's basically what we were saying. So
you can do it by yourself, but it might take you longer.
But yeah, we when we first started, like I said, we was mainly talking on like Instagram and whatnot. But as I got the courage to be able to like really open up a little bit more, and her too, we was able to kind of see each other in a different light. And people was trying to paint bad pictures of us too.
Yeah, I went through that journey too of where people was trying to make me look at him differently, and people was trying to make vice versa, basically. Like, and it was just like, we saw everything for what it was, though, straight on. Like, all right, we see the enemy trying to stop this. Okay, like, you know what I mean? But God prevails, all right? He keeps going. Mm-hmm.
So for everybody that's watching right now, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. We have 4 viewers right now. Let's all get this going up. We trying to hit our goal of 30 tonight for our first official live.
Yes.
And y'all more than welcome to ask us questions. Yeah. Like, y'all can ask us questions. We want to answer these questions for y'all. Whether it's about us, whether you want to know something, whether you want to tell us something so we can like
need some advice, anything like that. We can help. We'll try. You know what I mean? So
because we building a community. again, like I said, I'm a bit under the weather, so it's kind of like, I'm having a hard time. So y'all see me go off camera, it's just because my nose is stuffed
Do you
up.
play instruments?
That's old.
We never answered that.
No, I asked. I told him. I said, yeah, I
No,
play.
you play instruments.
I play
I
instruments.
played an instrument before, but I don't really play instruments. I want to play more instruments.
So turn it down, baby, a little bit. It's loud, bro. Yeah, we want them to hear us. So the thing is this. We're not on live to be playing, y'all. Like I have to tell y'all this. This ain't a play live for us. This is something we want to build a community from. We want y'all to be a part of our whole journey. So when we do start traveling, when we are able to, say, hey, we hit 1 million subscribers this week and we able to give back, you want to be part of this community where you get to experience the give back. Because you never know, we might pick you out the comments and be like, yo, you know what? We'll cash out you $500. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? We got the new iPhone 20 that just came out. We're going to give it away to you. You want to be here early because when people... Facts. Because when people start joining and we get more people, we ain't going to be able to read all the comments. We ain't going to be able to see everybody.
We're going to remember the first couple people who was
Facts.
up in here.
We're going to remember them because they was here first. So y'all kind of get like a intro to us. And like I said, I'm who I am, she's who we are, but we coming together as one, which I think is what makes us strong. Because we were asked in the last live, what keeps our love alive? Like, how do we continue to grow? And it's like, I still give her love. She still give me love. I still be willing to.
We're still in love.
We still do what's necessary. It ain't like I did what I did to get her and then I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what it is. But it's also communication. It's also forgiveness. It's also willing to sometimes be quiet and know that, hey, I don't have to say everything I'm thinking. Because when you thinking those things, it could be, it could make things worse. So you gotta sometimes be like, all right, but it's not. It's giving more of yourself. Let's say that you got to give more of yourself to the 4 people that's watching. Give more of yourself. That's one of the pieces of advice I give. Give more of yourself. She know I'm not playing about her. I know she's not playing about me. So I don't think about other women. I don't think about going outside my relationship. I don't think about doing nothing that could jeopardize what I got. And that's what's a big part of it. Because people can say they love you, but does that mean they show it in a way that you take in? Yeah. Some people love language is different. So you get what I'm saying?
And you're not supposed to love the way, like, you're not supposed to love in your love language. You're supposed to love in the other person's love language.
Facts.
And I don't think a lot of people understand that, so they feel like, oh, I'm going around and I'm giving out my love to everybody or whatever. However, but maybe they're not receiving it because you're not giving it to them in their love language. And a lot of people don't think about that. Some people don't even know what their love language is. And I feel like everybody has a different outlook on love. Some people want to be loved by giving them gifts all the time. That's how they receive love. Like, you know what I mean? So everybody is different. I'm not saying that this is right or this is wrong. You just got to learn your person.
So 15 years ago, that's why I said time had to do some things. Because 15 years ago, I don't know if I would have been as clear up here to be able to handle some of the things that come with being in a committed relationship. I think I might have been immature. I think I might have said some things that would have ruined it, which is why it had to happen how it did. It had to take some time and develop. Now, when I say take some time, I'm talking about 15 years. I didn't see her since high school. I didn't think about her like I was in high school because I had other things going in my life and vice versa. But when I seen her again, it sparked up this flame to where it felt like I knew her already. And I think it was like the same for you. She said we was talking. What you said? That you felt like you missed me. And you ain't even.
Yeah. The live.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know if it was like the first or second live that I seen. But yeah, like when you got off a live, it was just like, damn. It was like my spirit. I was like, my spirit told me like, damn, I miss him, and I'm just like, my flesh is like, how do you miss him? You know him, yes, but you don't know him like that. Like how do you miss him? But it's like my spirit missed you.
So when
now we back.
So that was like the soul connection. I remember my mama was like, y'all like Isis and Osiris. We first met. She also took one of our first pictures and stuff together. But when I looked up that story, it was like, you know what I'm saying, it reminded me a lot of us, like, you know what I'm saying, having to come back together from being in pieces. And the whole premise of why we are doing this live, why we're live streaming, is because eventually we want to travel with y'all. We want to take y'all to these different countries. We want to eat different foods. We want to show y'all different cultures, that is more to the world, being inspirational in that aspect. We also want to show y'all what a love looks like as it's developing, as it's developing, because there's a lot of y'all out there that think y'all in love and may be in love, but do you know how it's supposed to go? Well, we're going to show you an example that we think is God led, so you can have a better understanding of how it's supposed to go. You get what I'm saying? And we not perfect, so we're not saying we got all the answers, but we saying we're learning this as we go, and y'all can learn it as we go as well. Y'all could be a part of the journey. That's why we want everybody to subscribe. That's why we want people to watch, because we feel like it's time that y'all support a new couple. You know what I'm saying? We done had the other YouTube couples out there that was supported, but their story wasn't like ours. We done had the other streamers out there that was getting support, but their story wasn't like ours. That's what makes us different. We got a whole different story. We got a whole different aim of what we try to do. Like I said, 1 million subscribers across all platforms: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all go to our bio, click those links as well, follow us on there, because we are eventually going to be everywhere. Yeah, YouTube is our home base. This is our church. This is where we come. But at the same time, we're gonna be everywhere. So y'all get a chance to see not just us on YouTube, but the funny pranks and stuff that we got on TikTok. Y'all get to see all of it as long as you here. So as simple as this. We're gonna try and go live as often as we can on this channel to connect with y'all and build this community. I think tomorrow we'll probably try and go live, and we're gonna try and come up with a name for y'all, for a name for our supporters. We're gonna try and come up with a name. At the same time, all y'all gotta do, the minute you come in here, you start watching this live. The 4 people that's watching this, the minute y'all come here and start watching this, y'all part of the community. The minute you comment and leave a comment, you part of the community. The minute that you subscribe, you part of the comment. The minute that you know what I'm saying, share it to somebody else, you part of the community. When we coming back?
To visit?
Shit.
It looks like people have to come out here and visit. Y'all need to see something different. Y'all need to see something different. I don't know. Cali is not. I don't know. I ain't really trying to go back for real.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't going back. Not for a minute. It's gonna be like some years.
I'm not. Yeah, it gotta at least be like 5 years from now.
It's gonna be like probably
3 to 5.
3 to 5 years. I swear. It's gonna be like 3 to 5 years before I touch back down there, because I done seen everything out there. I done did.
Not them gators, girl. They not even. Look, they not even that bad. They not even that bad. I tell you, they're not that bad.
I'm gonna see if I got this.
Like, they really not even that bad.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. I might can find it. Let me see if I can find it.
What?
Nah, I ain't got it. I was gonna try and see if I could find the picture I had of the armadillo. Man, I can't find it anyway. Yeah, it ain't on here. I can't find it. But what I was gonna say was, so yesterday I was, no, I think it was like a couple days before. We was walking down the street and we seen an armadillo, bruh. When I talk about the dead one, but I seen the live one the next day. But she seen an armadillo, bruh. We got a peacock. We got a pet peacock outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so much nature out here, like, that I feel like I connect with that more. Not only that, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. California is in a crisis right now. California in a crisis. People not really succeeding out there like I feel like they could be. Like the old Cali. Yeah, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Like, yeah, the armadillo was outside, bro. Somebody ran it over. Like,
I said, ew.
You feel me?
It looks like a big old rat, but like
with armor, with a shell on it, bro.
It's disgusting. I would not want to see one of those running around. Like,
yeah, facts. Yeah.
We ain't never free. We expensive.
I ain't gonna cap. Like, no, next time we probably go back to Cali, because we'll probably be doing 12,000. You know, maybe 12 million subscribers a month. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do like some, yeah, because we'll be doing that.
We'll be
doing like some, go back to our hometown with us. We're gonna show y'all where we met,
Facts.
stuff like that. We're gonna visit some family. But other than that, we gonna probably be out there only like a day or two. Cause baby, I don't play.
Yeah, and I don't want to go back into situations that don't benefit me. Like,
I just want to go back to the places that I cried in, just so I can go to those places to laugh in.
yeah, facts. Because honestly, where we came from, it's a lot of struggle. It's a lot of craziness. It's a lot of struggle.
There's a lot going on in Bakersfield right now.
Yeah, and I don't want to down Bakersfield. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people that gave up. I feel like a lot of people that gave up. And where we at right now, all we see is positivity, prosperity, success. I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? The people is different. So
entrepreneurs around here. All our neighbors got their own little businesses going on. Like that. That's what you want to be around. You want to be around like-minded people. Facts. You don't want to be around people who are constantly negative, constantly downing you, constantly just being in a negative space, just because then that brings you down. That's just like they say, what is it? Oh, if it's 10 people in a room and they broke, and you in a room with them, shit, you gonna be that too. Yeah. Like, that's just what it is. So you want to surround yourself around people who are more like-minded like you. Like, I don't want to surround myself in alignment.
You know, like, we
done people who are aligned with us.
We also been doing a lot of manifesting. So we want to give y'all some keys to manifest the life that you want. Because that's what we're doing on this live. We're manifesting the life we want. And when I say that, I mean that in the truest sense. Like, we're thinking about what we wanted, and it's happening. Mm-hmm. Like, from the house we want, from the cars we want, you know, from the lifestyle we want, how we want our kids raised. I don't want my kids raised where I was raised at, just because I feel like it's a disservice to them. At the same time, it's a lot more opportunity outside your city. You got to get outside to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, experience something different. And the world is bigger than Cali. The world is bigger than Bakersfield. The world is bigger than Florida. Yeah. And that's one thing I believe in, because like I said, I had came on my live and I had somebody from Russia come on to Russia. And it was like, oh, you need to come to Russia. And I was able to communicate with them in Russian. I'm like, Dobre Utra. They're like, oh, I didn't know you speak Russian. Then I had somebody come in from the Philippines, and they was like, oh, I'm from Philippines. I was like, Kamusta. They was like, oh, you speak Filipino. Then I had some people come in from Germany and Sweden, and we were able to, communicate. And I said right there, that's how I know I'm supposed to be talking with people. That's how I know she's supposed to be talking with people, because we connect with people a lot more easier than the average person. So it's gonna be a good amount of time before we venture back out there, because we have to build here first, and we got to give ourselves a chance to do us, because we done did a lot for other people.
We done did a lot. We done had a long journey in that town. Well, for me, in that town, he was in that town too, but on and off. But it's just like, and not to say that it's just a bad place like that, because hey, it's bad everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's just like the experience here is very much so different. The air here is very much so different. So it's just like, I would rather be in a positive environment around positive people, and I'd rather be around people that I don't know, that don't know me. That town is so, Lord, help them. I'm just pray for the town. That's it. I love my town because, I mean, hello, that's where I'm from. But see, it's more to do. It's more people to meet. It's more. It's just more. And I'd rather be living somewhere else. Like, and that's why I moved.
And that's why we started over. That's why we doing this live. We're starting over from literally this point to build up. Now, I'm not saying like we don't have nothing, but we got a lot of good shit going on. But what I'm saying is we're starting over with each other, trying to build our own family. We started over with each other who are doing YouTube, because in the past she was doing YouTube, I was, but we didn't have the right people around us to support that. So now that we are around each other, we can support each other doing what we believe in. Right. It makes it that much more special to be able to say, yeah, I'm doing this with you, you doing this with me. So right. we are able to 10-10, y'all. We got 10-10 on the timestamp. Make sure y'all tap the screen. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all subscribe. The Love Family. Make sure y'all subscribe. I think that's what we're going to call y'all, the Love Family. Because this going to be a lot of love for a lot of people. And we got a story that we want y'all to hear. We ain't even told y'all all the story. But we done told y'all enough. But along this journey, let me tell you this. So in order for me to get to Florida, when I got here, I had a lot of stuff I had to prepare for her. I had to prepare. I'm like, all right, I got to make sure this is right. I got to make sure I got this because I wanted her to come here and feel comfortable, and I wanted her to come and be able to flourish like a flower being watered. I want her to be able to flourish. And like I said, I'd rather it be harder on me than it is on her. So that's how I think men should operate, not just with providing and protecting physically, but protecting mentally, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. Also protecting yourself, you know what I'm saying, so you don't damage nobody. So if somebody was to ask us, what do we consider to be the reason like we've been together and why we are able to continue moving forward, it'd be because I choose her every day. Every day I wake up, I know that she might be, having her hormonal things going on, but I'm like, regardless, I'm still gonna be here. So if that means I gotta shut up sometimes just to make sure that, what I'm saying, we able to, then I ain't got nothing to say, man. You right. And a man has to do that more often than not. But also a woman gotta be able to sometimes be like, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. Not because you don't value yourself, but because you value what you building. So
everything doesn't need a remote.
Facts.
Everything doesn't need, like, you don't have to always have something to, you just don't.
Because before this, every relationship I had been in was like a learning experience. It wasn't, it definitely wasn't what I wanted to be in, but I was in it at the time. And when I realized it, I'm like, man, bro, I keep, you know what I'm saying, having, but that was because of my thinking. So once I changed my thinking, it was like, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna make sure that I'm able to be the type of love that I want to receive. Then it was able to generate a little bit more. I was like, all right. So when y'all come on here and y'all ask us questions, don't be afraid to ask us some of the hard questions. Now I ain't gonna say we got to answer for everything, but we can help try and explain it the best way we can to help you heal, encourage you, inspire you, but also us, cause we doing this together. We walking together side by side.
Y'all might have a question to where it'll help us at the same time. Like, you know what I mean? So,
and I think that that's important as well. So let me say this. If you could travel anywhere, babe, where would you want to travel?
Paris, number one. Egypt, Jamaica, the Bahamas.
Oh yeah, she has said the Bahamas.
I just really want to go everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. I want to try food everywhere. I want to see different cultures. I want to see different people. I want to hear different accents. I want to just anywhere. United Kingdom.
I think one of the first places I would definitely want to go with you, just because I know we'll have fun. Thailand. I think we go to Thailand and be turned up. And be turned up.
People be saying Jamaica fun too. Like a lot of people be saying like when you get to Jamaica, it's just like, damn, like just real fun. So
Facts.
but I definitely want to travel any and everywhere. Like just because the experience, to just see what God has made. I've already seen a good amount of things, but I feel like there's so much more to see and experience.
What moment made you think I could spend my life with this person?
I think honestly, I would say our first conversation. It was just so real and vulnerable and just open. It was just like we literally came back like we never left. What do you feel like?
Uh, I feel like when we was watching those videos, the Chosen One videos, I think that really, I think that really was it. I was like, all right, bro, this it. I think the Chosen One videos helped a lot because it put in perspective who we were probably in our past lives and who we are going to be in this life. So I was like, yeah, this one I'm spend my life with. Plus, you beautiful to me. You intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like you have so many qualities that outstretch just being a woman. Like you know what I'm saying, spiritually and all that. So it makes me like really enjoy being around you. That's one thing for sure. I enjoy being around you. We laugh. We got a lot in common. We can have fun. We both Sagittarius, so like you know what I'm saying. Facts. So
real Sagittarius. You know what I mean? No hate to the other Sagittarius because I love all my Sagittarius, but yeah.
So, we done a lot in these past months that we've been together. We plan to do more. We plan on taking y'all on our resort trip when we go, you know what I'm saying, for our anniversary. We plan on taking y'all with us. So make sure that y'all subscribe. Make sure that y'all here so y'all can see these things and really, like, you know what I'm saying, just be a part. Make sure that y'all can, like, you know what I'm saying, adjust with us. But the whole reason, like I said, we was doing this live. We trying to build a community. We trying to get to show y'all something different. We only been live for like 40 minutes, but let's see if we can hit the 10 likes. Let's see if we get some more people in here. Let's see.
Make sure y'all go and watch the part 1 of this video because it got cut off earlier. So
yeah, you know, but that was good. That was a good test run. That was a good test run. We'll probably be live for maybe like another 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna call it a night. Look, she tired. Look, she tired already. So, all right. So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna give it another 15 minutes. That's 10:30. We're gonna give y'all another 15 minutes to just connect with us, and then we'll be back the next time. But make sure if you come and watch this live later, you can come watch this later. Make sure that you drop that like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we will be going live as often as we can. The rules for us going live is we're going to try and do it as often as we can. We're going to show y'all our journey from 0 to 1 million subscribers on all platforms, pages, all that. We just need y'all to be here, like, comment, sub, and share the live and be part of the community. It's really that simple. I think we had a great live tonight because it's just the beginning. As we go live more, we'll start getting more people. We'll start getting more comments, more likes where we can. All right, for sure, it's good. We appreciate you for stopping by, sis. It's good. Thank you for popping in. She went to the bathroom. She ready to eat too and lay down. So we'll probably do that. We're gonna try to do this in the daytime as well. This was just a little impromptu.
It would have been a daytime, but
right now live. Yeah, I'm kind of under the weather, so I'm gonna lay down too. But tomorrow I should be in better, you know what I'm saying, better mood, better health like that. So we'll be able to go live more. But we thank everybody for watching. We got probably about 10 more minutes in here. We're gonna let it go and just kind of vibe for a second. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more talking because it's important that y'all understand what we building and what y'all a part of. A lot of people want to come on YouTube and be like, yeah, I'm for the YouTube, but it's like people want to see something different. They want to connect with your story. So if your story is just like you want to do this for the followers, I don't think that's enough. If your story is you just want to do this for the subscribers, I don't think that's enough. If you're not really trying to help somebody and offer value, I think you're missing out on a big market of people that need your help. So again, we trying to heal. We got a lot of stuff we ain't even talk to y'all about, such as spirituality, crystals, and some more stuff, which she definitely has a lot more knowledge in. But I'm just giving y'all a heads up, an update as to what we're gonna be talking about. So we'll give y'all a more in-depth story. We're gonna update the video in regards to how we met over 15 years, what we done did. We're gonna let y'all know what we plan on doing, how many kids we want. That'll be in some of the coming live. So that's why you want to stay tuned here and make sure that you share this out. So if you go to work tomorrow or if you go to school tomorrow, let some people know about Moh'Nae and Moh'Nae. Let them know you just found this dope channel with these two YouTubers. That's a couple that's trying to show you something, inspire you, and encourage you to still believe in love, help you manifest the life that you want, follow your dreams, and be able to like be a part of our journey as well as your own journey. Because we want to eventually give back. We want to share a lot more. So y'all, we probably gonna cut it. We did great tonight. It's been 40 minutes on here. You know what I'm saying? Over the total, both lives, we did 20 views basically. I mean, not 20 views, 20 likes. We had 10. I'm just counting this damn 15, 20, which is excellent for our first live. This part 2. Y'all go back and watch part 1 if y'all didn't get a full understanding. But we still got more to come. So we thank y'all for joining. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's been your favorite bays.
Yeah, it's Moh'Nae.
It's Moh'Nae. Y'all favorite bays. And we'll be back with a video next time for y'all. Let's go.